Hello, good afternoon, dear student. Yes, Alpha Yellow, and welcome to my channel. So, I will be talking today about don't text and drive. Back in the days, we had two main driving distractions. It was alcohol and drugs. Most recently, we make it even worse. We added our phones. So today, I will be talking to discourage you to don't use your phone while driving. Texting and driving is not safe. It is dangerous, and it's also illegal. So I would like to ask you guys, when was your last time? I mean, when was the last time you were in a car and your driver was distracted by his phone, either like texting or talking? I guess we all have been in a situation like that, right? I guess, yes. I mean, this is a common ground for all of us. So I will be talking about three main points. First, texting and driving is not safe. It's causes a lot of accidents and death. Second, texting and driving is dangerous. It is a potential for death. Third, texting and driving is against the law. First, texting and driving is not safe. Anything that can take your attention away from your driving is put just not only put you at risk, but also put others people's life at risk. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, it's been reported that alone in 2017, 3,166 people died on our roads in the US. You may be asking yourself, why are you telling me that? I don't have a car, I don't drive. But remember this, someone who's driving and distracted by his phone can affect you. Reason why the same agency has reported within the 3,166 people were 599 people who were bicycles and pedestrians. Those have nothing to do with their phones. It's just because some drivers who were distracted by their phones affected them. I'm gonna give you an example of my aunt. One day she was coming back from the mosque, walking back home, and a distracted driver hit a motorcycle, and the motorcycle hit my aunt. So she fell down so badly that she broke her legs and her hips. Until now, I'm talking to you. She's sitting in a chair. She can't do anything by herself. She can't even stand on her feet. To use the bathroom, she needs someone. This shows how that distracted driver has affected my whole family. And second, it is dangerous. It's been reported that the average time it took someone to look at his phone is 5 seconds to look at a notification on his phone. So on a highway of 65 mile per hour, looking at your phone just to check the notification for 5 seconds, it's like driving a whole field of football blinded. Can you imagine driving a whole field of football blinded? It's like so long, but you won't realize it until like you've done it. It's dangerous. Within those 5 seconds, a lot of things can happen. I'm gonna give you an example of my cousin. One day, it was a Saturday night. He was driving down to pick up his girlfriend in Atlanta, and on his way, he was texting his girlfriend to get ready. He was almost there, and then the time it took him to text her was the time it took him to get into a crash and die. This shows you how bad things can happen in literally just 5 seconds. Please don't text and drive. Third, it is against the law. Most states in the United States have banned, using cell phones while driving. In New York City, the first offense of using your phone while driving is $280. Personally, I would rather like use my money somewhere else than giving it like that to my local government. So, in conclusion, it's not always drugs and alcohol. It is more than that. It is most recently involving our handphone devices, such as our phones. But thanks God, all those are preventable. All the death that we had in 2017, the 3,166 death, could have been saved. All the accident and injuries could have been prevented. And all the money spent on paying fines could have been saved. Thank you so much for hearing me out today. It has been an honor talking in front of all of you guys. Please go ahead, don't hesitate to check, you know, the WW National Highway Traffic Safety Administration for more information. One last thing, please, when you're ready to get into a car and drive, take your phone, put it on airplane mode, and put it somewhere where you can't access it. Thank you so much.